Let's jump to the war here with part 45 of my Europa Universalis 4 Let's Play campaign as France. Right, so previously we were back to war with the Indian Orissa fuckers, and we are trying to fight for Bosnia. Basically, I'm going very aggressive at the moment because I'm just not really concerned about aggressive expansion penalty, because no one is strong enough to individually risk joining a coalition against me. If I did join a coalition, you better believe I'll kick him out of that right away. Okay, so our diplomat here has returned home, and our job was to declare war on primarily Benin, but I needed to declare war on Mali to do so, due to I don't want to go to war with Morocco. So, right, go deal with that. Yeah, you should probably come out here. Our truce with Castile has ended. See, I was going to get ready for another war over here, but I can't fight all of these wars all at once. And the thing about the war against Castile, it'd be super easy. So get into position. Oh shit, no, you stay there. I have to start again now on that. Get up over here. Need reinforcements. We got a lot of Indians coming down this way. This requires my full attention. Oh, they're coming at us. Look, it's only a few thousand men, but try to get back over here. It's good now that we can at least see what's going on out here. How much more can we colonize up this way? A few things here and there, nothing major. This is definitely the right time to be attacking them, or the right age, due to this French musketeers land fire damage. So our infantry should be essentially 20% better than theirs at the very least. I can definitely see why people say France OP. Alright, hopefully that'll just knock them out of the war. I feel like they should pay me some money. Well, they just don't have to pay the full amount then. Because if we do this, then this is 100% over here, because they're the only one getting in our way. Actually, come over here, so we can fight the Italian war. In a minute. The more troops I have there, the less I need to worry about micromanagement. How are they going for cannons? They got quite a few. How am I going? They've actually got more than me. Alright, it's time for this. So more states. I guess that's good. And good stuff. Allows Republican dictatorship. That's sort of like an oxymoron, don't you think? Oh, not really. I mean, yeah, whatever. Okay. So this way I can tell which regions are states and which ones are territories. And not worry about having to constantly click that, because there's a lot of things to go through. we go. So that's 1. We got to make 5. Wait, hang on a second. Not necessarily, because some of these regions, when we annex vassals, they're not left as territorial cores. Like, if you look over here, this isn't made a territory yet, but these cores have been... Let's have a look. There's actually quite a lot of money to be made here. It's very far away from the capital, though. I prefer to keep it all in Italy. I mean, in Europe. Yep, we'll do that. Because this will eventually be annexed into our control. Same with that. Same with this. The English are already made into a primary, promoted culture, so that's fine, I suppose. Lots to do there. That's okay. Probably best we switch it back to administration focus for a while. Hang on. No, yeah, stay there. I'm not too focused about that war. It can take as long as it needs to. I'm not bothered. Probably shouldn't be splitting my forces up, because they could just individually snipe them. But oh well. Ha! Disease outbreak. Suck my dick. Let's get over here and attack them while they're weak. Actually, why don't you attack them instead? Take that, you retarded vassal. I feel like I need more cannons. Keep them coming. I'm actually getting very close to my recruitment limit. You know, for the time being. So let's just hope our guys can win in this situation. We've got roughly the same numbers, slightly more. Our morale is better. Rolled better. Ugh, we rolled awful on that one. This doesn't last that long. Come on. You gotta roll me better dice. That's better. Good, we won. And we took more casualties than they did, but at least we won. I think there's about 20,000 of them sitting, well, they were sitting over there, unless they joined forces. So looking at Orissa now, we're going to be depleting their manpower fairly soon. So, I mean, I'm not really a big fan of sending 200,000 men to their deaths in a single war. I like to just go in, grab a few things and get out. This war here is one. But at the same time, we've got a good opportunity here to really hit them hard. Mine. So looking at this, it's not even too bad. Alright. And some money. Oh, I've already asked for that. Okay. Can't core it right away. I don't have enough admin. all of this territory here gets handed over to Navarra, one way or another. So, even though we've got a lot of overextend... Wait, what's our overextension? It's not so much overextension. We've got a lot of administration that we have to sort out here. We're going to be... That's going to take us years. They can just get that sorted. Alright, well, once I've got my diplomat back... I'm reluctant to send 10,000 men up this way because I feel like they've got another 50,000 up there. So stay close together. Okay, let me have a look at my colonies. Where else do I want to put him? Up here still hasn't been done, but that's Canada's job to do it. They should be working on some colonies. Oh yeah, we keep forgetting about this. Alright, that's not important, but something for a later date. So many regions out here to possibly colonize. They're still not colonizing stuff. I guess their finances still aren't under control. Guess I gotta do it all myself. Well, the sooner I do it, the sooner I get a merchant out of them. Ah, I was right. 20,000 men sitting there. Must have rolled badly. Finally, we took it. Okay, so these guys will fight us here. And they have no more means left to recruit troops. Is that Naples? Oh, that's a Naples ship. I was thinking, are they actually sending me an army? Ooh, that's a big fleet, but it's mostly like transport ships. Still, we took a bit of damage on... No, we actually gained a ship, but we still took a bit of damage. We stole one of their carracks. So just sit there for a little bit. If we can catch them later, that's fine. Okay, hang on, get back here. He's coming back down this way. You should try and take this as quickly as possible. All those cannons will certainly help speed up the process. We got this not that long ago. 60,000. I mean, it doesn't cost me any money, but 60,000 men's a lot. Alright, look, I don't really care about that carrack, so if it gets destroyed, whatever. Could always just take it out, but fuck it. How are we going up here? No one's really putting up any real resistance. I can't just have you sitting around doing nothing, though. I sort of need to wait for that to get done. So if you come over here, maybe we can get them to chase us. It looks like they're going to send an army over here. Did I leave? I did leave an army over this way. How many transport ships are we looking at here? Possibly around the same size army. Alright, you get over here. Ready to intercept them. Whatever. Okay, now out of curiosity, if I was to ask for peace, get up there. What could I get out of it? So I can get those two, 3. No, I can't get that one. with the current peace treaty. But what could I potentially get from this war? I need to actually occupy that if I want to ask for it. It's also going to cost a lot. Heavy overextension as well. These are high valued cities. High in development. Even this would be a reasonably good peace treaty for us, because it would really weaken Malabar, but I need to weaken Orissa. How much is this one worth? 16. Okay, is that a... It's also worth local trade power. So, it has some value to them. Yeah, I need to do Ragusa. If we're going to have 56% overextension, we need to get some of these done first. They're trying to head over this way. Okay. Looks like we might actually catch them. Good. Imagine if we could sink their entire fucking fleet out in the water there. It's not going to happen. Or, I meant, like, kill off their army that's just sitting out there in the water. How are they going for manpower reserves? They're down to 6,000 men left. Ah, but they're hiring mercenaries now, so they're going to bankrupt their future. Alright, well that's the war goal. That's right, because they're at war with someone else as well. They've come a long way to fight. Go for that capital. Like I said, I can't really micromanage that right now. Gotta focus on this one. This is far more important. Even if you end up losing that war. We're not going to lose the war. I'm just saying, even if the war goes to shit, would probably be a better way of putting it. It'd still be worth it to focus on this. Okay, good. The battle's happening over here. And now, they don't even have an admiral. And we are fucking them up. Good. If they've got, like, loads of troops on those... I mean, that's the only real reason I can see them coming up this way. See if we can try to catch them. Yeah, see, they're trying to attack us over here. But whatever. It's not worth any war score. Go for the missionary stuff. A lot of stuff needs to be converted. Swivel cannons. Okay. They sent a lot of troops over here as well. To attack something that's probably going to be worth 1% war score in total. In fact, we can check. Yeah, they're getting stuff that's worth like 0.1. So that's Malabar. Is that? I'm assuming that's it there. I don't know. No, they're Malabar. I don't know what. Whatever. This will be down soon. Right, you got to get back there and repair. It's starting to take a bit too much damage out at sea. See, if I've got all their forces accounted for, I'm not too concerned. Oh, minus 78. I don't really want to send them out to go blockade the port. I might be wasting my time fighting them like that. Oh well, we just gotta do with it the best we can. Yeah, see, they're sending 52,000 men to occupy unimportant settlements, which we can do the same thing with just 1,000 men. Good, that's what we needed. Now with 59,000 men, let's come down here and battle them. To stop them from making any further gains down here. Well, they just want to stay out in the water, do they? And starve. Fine by me. Don't have to worry about that. We're gaining more war score, that's for sure. We're getting closer and closer to an acceptable agreement here. Actually, I want you to come up this way. Take that. See if we can claim that as well, because we've got a claim on it. All right, yeah. Scottish separatists. I don't have any forces in Scotland though. Oh yeah, I was supposed to declare war on Castile. It's too busy in... So I declared war on Moravia. No big deal. Yeah, make it for them so it doesn't cost us anything. Sure, let's do this. We can definitely split our forces up. No problem there. So looking at this then, Scottish separatists, Lothian, Aberdeen, Bermuda. Oh, Bermuda. What if they show up in Bermuda? Oh, that wouldn't be good. So if we have a look at rebellious factions, God, so many of them. So they're at 90%. There's 6.5% chance of them occurring. Most of it's happening from Lothian. So if I just recruit a few units here, that might help slow things down. Oh, I know. I know I just put it there, but it grows pretty quickly. Reduce the national unrest. That'll slow it down considerably. There we go. Now it says it's very low chance of it actually happening. Oh god. Now would be a bad time to make the attack. All my artillery will just run away straight away. Because at some point they're going to have to try and get their forces back over here. Either they're going to walk all the way back over here or sail. What? Hang on. Yeah, whatever. Also, since we've got the war goal, we're getting ticking war score. Progress is somewhat happening there now. Get the fuck out of there. You can see them coming. Okay, you've repaired a decent amount. We stole another one of their ships. Yeah, come over here. Take that out. Alright, looking at their manpower, they're about to hit 0, and they're flooding their ranks with mercenaries. So it's going to reduce their professionalism, making them weaker in future wars. Bit risky sending these guys out like this. You might stand a chance against them, maybe. They instantly got 7% on that. Just wait a little bit, and I'll send you in there, and then these guys will come in and reinforce. I think we just took something over here. Yeah, we just took their capital. Might be an idea just to peace out for this right now. Let's see what we can get. Well, we gained that one. I did want this though, but I can still... Oh, this will cause overextension. Then again, that over there as well. Look, if that war goes on for a decade, who cares? Alright. Let's get in there. This is like the 3rd time this has happened. God damn it. How many is it going to be? 33 separatists. Alright, you stay there. Can you get over there by any chance? Alright, you can. Milan will let us go through. So yeah, looking at all of those occupations that they made, it's worth like a grand total of nothing. Yes, occupied by Malabar. Right. Not that it was Malabar occupied. Looks like our guys are going to win even without the reinforcements. Good. Pursue... Hang on. Pursue them up that way. Good, that's it. Our allies are going to go knock out Moravia out of the war. Good job. So you finished with all of that. That was worth what? 0.3 war score? Good job. Good, really, really top-notch work right there. Fine by me, but low-value settlements of mine. Not worth even going over there to defend it, because as soon as the war's over, I just get it all back. So hopefully we can get there before he's able to retreat. So Alaska gets hit a little bit. You know, their finances are a bit shit, but I'm glad that they pinned them down for us. Yeah, I'm not giving Gand back, even though it's already not worth it. Not going to happen. Forget about it. I'll kill as many rebels as you want. Alright, I need one of those generals over here. He hasn't recovered his morale yet. So let's see if he's willing to fight us. Good. If he was at full morale, I'd be worried, but because he's not, we're winning. He's probably going to lose more men than them, but that doesn't matter. Keeps them busy long enough for us to, you know, take their settlements. Another good thing that's happening here is that we're getting a decent amount of exploration doing. So Katak over here, that's their capital. That's going to be worth a fair bit of war score. Yep, you just sit there, 33,000 men not doing anything. Good job. I think they slipped by us. We'll come over here. They're not going to slip away from us next time. You just stay there. We didn't quite make it there in time. Sort of. I mean, well, we don't... Our morale's so high, and our guys are so good that it just doesn't seem to matter. This war's getting easier now, because every time we beat them, they get weaker. And looking at them, they're dropping their forces down. Unfortunately, because I didn't primarily attack them... Actually, let me just check this. If I sued for peace and just was like, hey, just... Oops. Ooh. That's a lot. Could take a bunch of settlements that aren't worth anything. And not worry about this one right now. Of course, we're looking at some major overextension. So that's not worth a whole lot of diplomatic power. So it might be a good idea to actually get some separate pieces on them on this. Alright, well let's keep fighting. Because with that money, they'll be bankrupt. It'll ruin their future, and that's the whole point. So next time we go to war with them, it'll be easy. It's like what we did with England. We ruined their future on the first one, and then we just kept hammering them every 15 years, and they just could never ever recover. Oh, god damn it, they fought to their goddamn death. They fought to the death. They weren't just stack wipe, they actually fought to the death. Ugh. Poor guys. What, can we not get there? Stupid fucking assholes. Alright, well, I'm gonna need to replace them. Good job, Frenchies. Like, I don't mind if that happens. Like I said, they fought to the death. They didn't run away. There we go. Wait, how many troops did I just recruit? We're actually almost at our limit. Very, very close. Good, looks like we smashed their fleet. That's what we want to see. Let's keep going. Oh, really? Is that why this is like going nowhere? Oh, I think we had the disease outbreak. I need to send more troops over there. Alright, you get over there then. Okay, I think these guys here meet down there and push them out of here. I can't move any further. I guess you just reinforced either one of these positions if they get it under attack. Well, it's good that you won at the end there. But damn, that was very expensive for me. Oh wow, I've really been bleeding out manpower lately. We gotta not to have too many vicious wars now after this. Go for the easy ones. Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. Missed a chance here. I think I'll go for that one. And then we'll stop them that for now. Okay, so the claim I wanted to fabricate was at here. And Takara, that's it. I believe it was at Banten that I wanted, because that's a center of trade. Keep pressing claims, so I don't really have anything else to do for them right now. Look at these champs going. I guess press the claim there as well. Okay, they got a lot of troops here now. Might be time to think about piecing out. This is the first time we've dropped under 100,000 reserves in a really long time. It's going to take many years for me to get that back. So same with them, especially when they have to pay this much money. Okay, just clear the offer. They're willing to pay this much money, but I don't just want that, I want territory. Asking for this is only 21 diplomatic power. And they still won't accept it. We've got to keep fighting then. This doesn't mean anything as long as we never hit 0. When you hit 0, that's when it's uh-oh time. So why is this not worth... Oh, because of the knights? I don't want to go over there. Oh, they're already on top of it. Naples, you just keep doing what you do. Well done, Naples. Still got this war over here to do as well. Ah, I see. I think we just took it. No, it's almost been taken. They've also got colonies elsewhere. I'm not going to worry about that, though. I might not be able to take everything from Castile this time. We'll see. Majority of their forces are right here. They've still got... No, they pulled out of there, it seems. Good, that was taken. Let's move forward. That leaves them vulnerable there. For a short time. Alright, I'm going to recruit a few more units here. Look at that, we're at our max limit. First time in a very long time that I'm at my max limit for recruiting. Benin over here. None of these things are causing overextension, and we're going to get these territories here soon, so I need the administration power for that. Now that we've just taken 2 more, no, they still don't want to. It's only worth 34% to them, because we don't have their capital. Remember, it's not about... We can actually get it off them if we do it this way. I don't care about taking their money. The taking of their money is to weaken them, not necessarily to strengthen us, although it's not like money doesn't go to waste. Sometimes, if it just sits there, it's going to waste. But I spend it. So we can do that. That's 66% overextension. No, 50%. That's aggressive expansion. Let's get them mixed up. It's a lot of effort just to take one region from these guys. I wanted to do more. What's my current overextension? 21%. And I want a separate piece out for it. Hmm. 70,000 men there, and they're not taking attrition. Oh, there they are. Good. And they're just going after minor shit. Once that's done, we'll peace out over there. We are hemorrhaging soldiers. But also, we recruited 50-odd thousand soldiers during this war. You know, new units. That needs to be taken into account. I want to at least take this. I've got claim over it. I feel like this war is going nowhere. It's just... No, I don't want to peace out yet. Chase after them. Fighting in too many wars. Oh yeah, you need to come home. Go stand over there. Because then we've got this war over here to do, which won't be anywhere near as dangerous. Because they're just being... What else is there? Hamburg has... Yeah, I don't know. It'll be fine. This one here has been absolute bloodbath. The target of a coalition. Nice. So they're likely to fall to pieces. I really want that piece. To piece out with that. Got plenty of diplomatic power. It's admin powers what I don't have. Alright. This guy here is retaking some of these settlements away from us. Oh, cool. It's this happened in my territory. Nice. Where did this happen? It happened in Nantai. Cool, that's 2 in my regions. In the minor nation of Mexico, we have influenced... No. I didn't want to do that. Cancel that. I want to do it again. Still got the Scottish separatists there. I was just hoping it'd buy us some more time. How's our war exhaustion? That's another thing as well. When we get the next level of overextension, it's going to increase unrest. At some point, you gotta know when to peace out, and it's getting very close to that point now. We can win and we can keep doing damage to them, but we're getting to the point where it's doing more damage to us than them. Can't peace out yet. So looking at them again, they're out of troops. Oh man, I'm close to out of troops. I got 100,000 left. How many mercenaries? Alright. Oh right, there's a fort here. Just for exploration's sake, keep going up that way. Oh, they want to attack us. Probably won't wipe us out just because of the small nature of their forces. But then again, they do have a very good general. Oh, we're at 99% with Castile now. I gotta wait for this. They want to peace out. No, because that war score is going to help us to get more out of Castile. What was this? Oh, we got stack wiped. Oh well, 2,000. Alright, let's sort out the peace treaty at Castile. So these two here need to be handed over to Navarra. All of them will be handed over to Navarra, but this needs to be done in the right order. Okay, good, we can get everything. And then there's also their overseas colonies. Concede this and... we can take that. That's worth 51%. Alright, those are the ones that are getting taken. Okay. This ends Castile. Oh, I see what happens. It pops up and I'm clicking OK. No, cancel that. Okay, so we don't start the coring process. These 3 regions here have to be handed over to Navarra. And the annexation process will begin as soon as we're at peace. I have to get out of peace, out of war. Get out of peace. Oh look, the Ottomans are doing what I wanted them to do in the first place. Declaring war on Hungary and Austria. Nice. Take as much as you want from here, so that I can take it all back when they're my vassal. Alright, well if we want to do that, we got to peace out. 31 days until I get my diplomat back. Okay, Canada is currently on 15%. Yeah, okay, you can tax them. I think I just took this one here as well. Yep, take that. Yeah, we gotta peace out. Shit, get the fuck out of there. The ongoing battles might make it difficult. Come on, give me 6 days. 6 days. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, time to peace out. Let's see what we can get out of them. They won't accept this. They won't accept that. I'm more interested in territory than money. They'll accept this and that. 35. What about money as well? Just to fill up. We're looking at some pretty big overextension after all this is over as well. How developed are both of these settlements? So 16 and 11. If I don't get some territory out of this, I feel like I've wasted my time. Because I could have just easily gotten them. I didn't throw 200,000 men away to walk out of this with money. That's what it's going to have to be. At least they've got a coalition against them. So maybe that coalition will attack them. Maybe not. Pieced out just before they got annihilated. Okay, now all I gotta do is concentrate. Oh, hang on, my fleet over here. All I have to do is concentrate on this one here for a bit. Because I clearly wasn't concentrating on them. There still hasn't been one. Might as well come over here, speed that up. I don't really care if they've got separatists. I'm going to piece out of all of these wars so that I can finish what I want to do with Navarra and then also begin the annexation process. So yeah, we want to sort these two out so we're not too overextended. They probably had to go pretty deep into debt for that war as well. And we took it. Okay. I'm just waiting on the... What do we get out of it anyway? Just got another one of them. That's fine. We're at 97% here. We can get a fair bit. But if we have a look, we are pretty overextended. Yeah, don't ask for any of that right now. Because it's about to be handed over to them. Okay, so these two are free. And there's a bunch of crap that don't really matter. It's all worth overextension though. Really pushing it with that. Overall, the border gore is insane, but how much overextension? 30. Oh, don't forget we've also got that other peace treaty over there. Look, this was a war. This was a side war. I didn't care about this war Just get what we came here for and nothing else. I just can't afford the overextension. Even that is too high. And now we just got a piece out of this war here. Just waiting for the diplomat. So what are we currently on? Oh my god, I'm at 75%. I might not be able to take... I do not want to go over 100%. That'll take me over 100. Oh, damn it. I'm too overextended. When does the next thing end? So this is worth 2% here. 2% overextension. That ends October 1650. That's this year. Again, it's only worth 2%. March 1651. That's worth 14 overextension. What am I on again? 75. So this will leave me with just over 100%, but only for about a couple of months. Oh, God. The other option is to just not have peace. Not yet. Just wait for these things to get done. But then, well, hang on a second. These are causing overextension. The moment I give it to them, I'll be fine. So I can get all of this, because that would be quite a bit of overextension, because those are developed lands. Okay. And of course, you're going to stop your alliance there. Okay, we're finally at... Oh, shit. I don't have a... Oh, I don't need a diplomat to do this. Okay, we're granting them Jen. Or however it's pronounced. Probably Yayan or something. Increase their overextension to 24. That's fine. Let's hand it over to them. Then Granada. And then Almery. Okay, good. And my overextension... Oh, shit. Has it just not calculated it yet? Okay, good. Fuck. We're in for a rough couple of months, I think. So I gave this. I was going to give this over to Naples. This is going to be mine. I can't justify taking this right now. Not in the slightest. Not with all this overextension. We just need to wait. Because I also need to start the annexation process as well. What we can start doing is planning for the next wars. You guys just need to wait out there. The rebels will probably show up over here, if they do. They probably will. Right, make one more claim on these guys and then I'll probably recall the spy. So we've got a claim here. Where's the next one we want to claim? What's their most developed? That's 14. Current winner. Okay, this one here. Must already have a claim that I didn't press last time. Oh no, I remember I pressed that one there. Okay, cool. Alright, we're at an hour, so I suppose we'll end the episode here. So the situation is good because we've expanded a lot, but also bad because we've expanded a lot. But I've done everything that I wanted with Navarra now. It'll be time to annex them as soon as a diplomat's available, and then we just need to end this overextension before we expand anymore. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like, subscribe, part 46 I think is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.